How's it going, guys? Merry Christmas, and of course today is the face reveal, or at least the first time you get to actually see me on the YouTube channel. So yeah, it's been over 2 years. We're going to jump into some gameplay right now in the background whilst we talk about all the sorts of things that have been happening on the channel, and hopefully you do enjoy. So the first gameplay that we do have is, of course, on Malinovka. It is live, so this could go either way. Hopefully it will go on the way of our team, and at least me. So yeah, let's see how we can actually cope. Now, there is a fairly decent chunk into the actual game so far, and of course picking up the first kill of the game. Of course, the key thing about this tank that we're showcasing, the Excalibur, is that it is a bit of a clubber when you know the spotting mechanics that are in the game, and you're also used to kind of these fast-firing, high DPM kind of tanks that you're seeing here. Now, unfortunately for the Churchill on the enemy team, he is gone. He is a goner. But maybe we'll be able to take advantage against some of the other tanks that are on the enemy team. Of course, we've got things like the captured KV-1, who for some reason were able to hit the tank from here. We've then got, by the looks of it, a VK who's out in the open, and we can just farm him. This is what the Excalibur's all about, just basically being able to find vehicles that they're just never going to be able to kind of spot you, because the camo of this tank is unbelievably good, as well as the tank being very, very good and balanced entirely. At least that's what I found about this vehicle in particular. Now, I'm not saying that the Excalibur's broken or anything like that, but it is a fun one, and hence why we're showcasing it in today's video. Now, the one thing that I did want to mention within today's video is, of course, other than the face reveal, is that I wanted to outline some of the things that we're going to be doing on the channel going forward, and the sorts of content and stuff we're hoping to be running within the game. So yeah, the number one is I'm hoping we can kind of come out and start doing some more guides and stuff. So through this next year, I will be focusing on trying to get as many guides as possible out for you guys to enjoy. And yeah, we'll be able to kind of showcase some more content, maybe try and make it easier for you guys on the game, and hopefully it's a little bit better when it comes to the actual video itself, and videos that we're doing on the channel and everything like that. So that's what I'm aiming to provide for you guys. So we'll have to wait and see as to whether or not you do actually enjoy these types of videos, whether you even want to see the face cam at all. I can always remove it, so just let me know. But yeah, it's been a fantastic time so far this year, and I'm really enjoying how the channel is obviously going. We're at like 13,000 subscribers, which is beyond unbelievable for me, so I'm very happy as to how you guys are kind of enjoying it, and hopefully you are enjoying it. I don't want to label it as if you are if you're not, but please let me know what you want to see, because ultimately you are the one that has to watch the video, and if you don't enjoy it, yeah, then I don't know why you'd be watching it. But yeah, hopefully it gives you an indication. But so far, a pretty balanced game in the Excalibur. Granted, Malinovka is probably one of the best maps possible for this tank, but you can see, a decent result so far. And of course, that's probably why I've managed to be able to get 4 marks on this thing now. I forget that we actually have 4 marks in World of Tanks now. But yeah, essentially 4 marks, able to hit the cupola of the Absolution there, which is perfect. And now he's, for some reason, just decided to YOLO. So don't mind if I diddly do. So I'll just come in, hit him in the side, and then hopefully finish him off for the final hit of the game. We don't manage to do it, but either way, 3,000 damage in a tier 6 tank destroyer that is basically made of paper is not bad whatsoever, and a nice little Christmas present for me. So 1900 base experience, not a bad one. Of course, it is live. I have got the, not that you can see, but the controller is in my hand, and yeah, really good result. Of course, 100% damage standing, as we've had pretty much forever in this tank, and yeah, not a bad result. So 3,000, nearly 4,000 combined damage there, and of course we'll jump into another one. But the one thing that I've always found when doing the videos was it's hard to be a little bit more like personalized, and I feel like the Facecam allows us to do that, hence why we've actually gone ahead and added it in. Now, I'm not saying that we're going to be doing it in every single video, and I'm hoping to get a proper green screen, because right now we are kind of, I mean, apparently haven't got a left arm, but yeah, hopefully we'll be able to get like a proper green screen, and it will enable us to then do something where you guys can actually see like a better image in the background. You know, it'll just make it look a little bit more professional, because at the minute it's a bit rubbish. But yeah, I think that's the outline of, in terms of like production of the videos itself. I think we're going to be hoping to get as many World of Tanks PC videos as we can out, because that's doing really well at the minute. I'm really happy with how that's going. So we'll continue with all of the World of Tanks console videos, so every single day. We've also been ramping up the PC videos, so they're coming out probably once every 3 days. So if you haven't checked that out and you are actually interested in World of Tanks PC, you can find it on the channels page. Don't go there if you're not actually interested. Don't worry about it. But yeah, it is there on the channel page, and we've shared a few videos on the community tab of the channel as well, so you can have a look there if you're interested. But essentially just covering all of the kind of latest tanks and stuff like that, and showcasing some good gameplays. And of course, we also have another channel, but it is based on a completely different game, and it is RuneScape. So that's been performing very, very well as well. I think we're up to like 500,000 total views or something like that on that channel. And on the main channel, this one right here, we're up to 4.5 million views. So you guys are absolutely just destroying, crushing the views. And I think in the last year we had 2.5 million views. So that is, I mean, it's unbelievable. It genuinely is unbelievable. I'm surprised that you guys at least perceive to enjoy the videos as much as you do. Whether you actually do, I don't know. But yeah, it's been amazing to kind of see your reactions. Of course, get interactive with you guys with the live streams. We've done a few more recently, and I'm hoping that we'll continue on the live streams throughout the next few, and be able to kind of showcase some more gameplay live for you guys. I know that the quality of the first one was not particularly the best, and having issues with frame rate in this video by the looks of it. But I mean, it's not necessarily about the gameplay in this, since like probably 99% of our videos is about the gameplay. I'm sure it'll be fine for this. But yeah, I'm very, very happy with how we're kind of getting on with World of Tanks. Of course, in the next year, I'm hoping that we can finally grind out all of the rest of the tier 10s in the World War II, and then maybe we'll actually move on and try and do some other vehicles in maybe Cold War. Maybe we'll progress and try and do some weird challenges. We'll create some interesting and novel kind of ideas. I know we started with some of the heaviest light tanks and stuff like that, which was really, really fun to do, playing in like the T-54 lightweight, but playing it as a brawling kind of OP heavy sort of tank where you're just YOLOing into people and ramming them for like full health and that sort of thing. So we'll be probably carrying on with that. And yeah, that'll be one thing. And of course, we've got the guide series that have been going on kind of in the background, where we've been working through doing all of the tech tree heavy tanks, and doing a top 5 of each of the heavy tanks within World of Tanks. So that was kind of where that's going, and we'll be doing that for mediums. I need to compile all of those into one singular video, so you can see all of my kind of reactions to some of the tanks that I've played throughout the years. Of course, some of you guys were highlighting that the Conqueror was not in the tier 9, and that was probably an oversight by me, probably just a brain fart, to be honest. And yeah, that should have been in there. Maybe I'll add it as like a little appendix at the end of the full video, where we look at every single tank, heavy tank from every single tier above tier 5, including tier 5 as well. So a brilliant little kind of outing in the Excalibur, doing absolutely nothing within this replay. Literally one shot of damage, but yeah, overall video was just to say Merry Christmas, and of course for us to showcase, of course, my face, the reveal, whatever you think it was gonna be. I have no idea, but it is what it is, and hopefully it didn't detract too much from the video. And yeah, hopefully you did enjoy. But if you do have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. And of course, if you don't want to see my face or anything like this ever again, then please let me know in the comments as well. Or if you want to see this integrated into every video, then let me know as well. But other than that, I hope you have a fantastic rest of the day and a fantastic rest of your Christmas holidays. Goodbye.